it personal. I ain't lying, I ain't hiding nothing. You never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not here, I'm not the same. I'm needing a new chapter, babe. Been stuck here in a bed for days. I've been staring at the telephone, cause when you're gone, I miss your face. 8 o'clock, body talk. There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart. Issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time. No cap, no lies. It's our encore. Bring it right back to me, baby. I know my heart wants more. Give me the good this time. No cap, no lies. It's our encore. I never wanna give you up. I know we've been through way too much, but I'm confident we'll make it through. I'm here for you. You're not by yourself. 8 o'clock, body talk. There's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart. Issues left behind, restart.
Hey y'all, I was gonna say happy Sunday, but y'all aren't watching this on Sunday. You may be watching on Sunday, I don't know, but I am filming it on Sunday. You guys are spending a Sunday with me. Y'all, I'm coming to y'all looking like I got a husband, 3 teenage kids, a toddler, 2 car notes, 2 mortgages, and a puppy that hasn't been potty trained. Like, I look so rough and busy, and all I got is company. Like, that's it. That's all I have is company. My mom and Tiara and Felicia have went to my mom's house to pick up some things. Felicia and the girls are leaving tomorrow. As you guys know from my last vlog, I've been spending so much time with family this week because some family came from out of town, went to my mom's house, and we got to enjoy each other there. And then my sister and nieces came over to my house, and my mom, and we all have been spending the night over here since Friday. So they're gonna leave tomorrow morning, and y'all, I'm just trying to get my bearings. Like, we were able to watch church this morning. As you guys see, we watched Darius Daniels. I look at several different church services. My home church is North Houston Church here in Houston. It is Pastor Terry Castle, who is also a police officer. He is our pastor, and that is my home church. So that's who gets my tithes and stuff like that. And it's, you know, I may give offerings to other churches and stuff like that, but my home church gets my coin. And yeah, that's where my home church is. But I do pay attention to other churches online and watch them from time to time, like throughout the week or even on Sunday during their services. I do that as well. So like my favorite ones online are Transformation Church with Pastor Michael Todd, Darius Daniels, Dr. Darius Daniels at Change Church, and Elevation Church. The pastor, I keep not understanding how to pronounce his last name. Love those churches, and I watch them from time to time online. So yeah, y'all, it's just like a relaxing and kind of a busy Sunday because I still have some things to get ready for work to make sure that my week is still easy. I wouldn't wish 2 jobs on anyone, not even my worst enemy, but it is such a blessing, y'all, to still be able to balance. Like, God has really been taking care of me, you know, taking care of your girl, you know what I'm saying? I am still paying down on debt. One of you guys commented on my last vlog. It wasn't my last vlog by the time you guys watched this, like 2 vlogs ago. But the vlog that I had, me and Jariel were cooking brownies, and she was like, girl, why don't you have any measuring spoons? Y'all, when I say I try not to make, and then the thing is, I was like, I could just put that in my grocery bill. Like, it's literally like $2 to $5. So I ordered some. Thank you, girl. But most of the time, I've been trying not to buy things, just like things that I don't feel that are necessary. I don't bake a lot, so to me measuring spoons aren't necessary until I need them, and I don't need them a lot. I don't even do like the measuring, like, you know, when you're cooking, like, I don't say soul food, but just comfort food, you don't really like measure. I just like I pour at will and stop when necessary or when I feel like I need to. But you know, I don't really measure stuff unless it's in a cup, like some rice or something like that. That's the biggest thing that I measure is rice, because me and Jasmine rice go together. But yeah, she's like, girl, why you ain't got no spoons? Why you ain't got no measuring spoons? So I ordered some measuring spoons from HEB. It was literally $2.05. So I was like, okay, Ashley, you can do that. That's not gonna make or break you. But yeah, it's like I have not been doing a lot of big purchases, because you guys know that I am on my debt-free journey. And this debt-free journey, it hasn't just made me aware of like my spending, but also just my habits in general. Like, I've been so focused on my career for years that I have forgotten to live. And once I am able to just like literally take some of that time back, God bless to say the same, around this time next year, or not too far from this time next year, I'll be able to take some of that time back. It'd be such a blessing to just pay attention to living again. Like, I don't even remember what my hobbies were. I had to think, like, what do I like to do that I don't have to get paid for? Like, I don't even want to get paid for it. And like, I'm trying to think, what are my hobbies? Like, outside of just looking at model homes, which to me is just like a thing. I wouldn't even say it's a hobby, because eventually I can see that becoming a job later on in life. I can see me getting into real estate. But like a hobby, like, what is something you just like to do? And so I've been having to think about that. Like, oh my God, I haven't had a hobby in so long. I've been just working. And y'all know I want to get married. Like, I'm not in a rush. I'm 30, but I'm not in a rush. Like, I'm not rushing God, because I don't want any old body. Like, I'd rather be by myself than have just a companion. I want to make sure that my husband and me are equally yoked, and we are one, and our ones are not clashing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just get into relationships out of habit or out of situationships and just companionship, or just wanting that, and just end up in a whole other like life drama altering type. I ain't interested in all that. Like, God has given me peace about my peace, if that makes sense. So me being alone, but I know I ain't gonna be alone all my life. So I do still want, you know, to get married and have children, but I don't even know why I brought that up. See, this is what happens. But like, just paying attention to stuff like that. Like, I don't even have the time for a relationship right now. Like, your girl is just trying to breathe on schedule. Like, that is just, it's just a lot in just what I do on a day-to-day. So it just has helped me see that there's so much to life outside of just money. There's so much to life outside of budgeting and the whole financial debt, you know, financial like journey or whatever. There's so much to life outside of the career. I didn't realize that until I had been focusing on my career for like the last 5, 6 or 7 years actually. And it's just like consumes my mind a lot, because that's all I've done. But I want to live, you know. I want to be able to wake up in the morning, go on my back porch when I have furniture on my back porch, and read a book with a blanket and a coffee, like in 60-degree weather, whenever that happens in Houston. Like, I want that, you know, I want that kind of life, just to just chill. And so that's what I'm working hard towards, y'all. And I think it's easier for people to see someone else do it, and you not feel like you're in this alone. You don't feel like dang, everybody else's situation is perfect. Girl, no. Things can look the way they want to look, or the way people want them to look on the outside. Like, I'm showing y'all literally what I want y'all to see. Literally, in these vlogs, it's like, what, 20 to 30 minutes? And that's about an hour of my day. just spots of an hour hour, maybe hour and a half of my day. Y'all literally see what I want you to see, but I try to share more because I don't want y'all to feel like you're alone. Like, I get messages sometimes where people just don't feel like God is listening to them because their life doesn't look like someone else's does online, or like, girl, these stories and these posts for everybody, literally. Like, they're literally for everybody to like and share. So don't feel like your life is supposed to look a certain way. Your husband and your children are supposed to be and behave a certain way. What fits for you? Like, what has God been trying to get you along to tell you and teach you, you know? And I really value this alone time that he's been giving me. Girl, I don't know why we went on this rant. Like, I don't know where this kind of, how long I've been talking to y'all? 8 minutes? Because these last couple videos has been longer than 30 minutes, so y'all know. But yeah, I just want you guys, like, some girls have reached out to me with the struggles that they're having based on what they expect their life to be. And the expectation, it's one thing to plan. God has in his word for us to plan. But there is another thing to expect a certain type of life when God is God, especially if you're serving God. Like, I expect to have peace. I expect to have happiness. I feel like that is in God's will, regardless. But I have goals that he's embedded in me, that I see myself trying to achieve and going for and putting my energy in. But what if something in the middle of that says, you know, and either stops you or slows you down or makes you turn around, or what, you know, life gets in the way and we feel like our life is no longer good because it doesn't look like what we expected it to look like. Like, by now I should have 2 kids, a husband, a house on a cotton picking hill, and be very happy in my job as an accountant. But I was unhappy in my role, knowing that this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life as far as accounting, at 23, you know? So what, that derailed my plan. I could have just been like, dang, I expected it to look a certain way. I'm 30. I have no husband. I have no kids. I have no prospects. Let's talk about it, you know? And I could be like, dang, man, the Lord is just not on my side. And you know, we're so quick to look at the negative instead of looking at where he has us sometime as a positive teaching, preparation time, all of that. Like, you have sorrow in your life right now. Everything that God has given you does not give sorrow. He literally has it in his word. He does not give us sorrow. So that sorrow is coming from you some kind of way. And I have to check myself on that sometimes. Even when I'm super busy. Like this last week, I was super busy because I had so much, like, oh, I got all these campaigns and I'm just tired. And I'm like, girl, you are literally working to not have to work so much. You're literally working now to prepare yourself financially so you do not have to work so much. Girl, why are you complaining? What's your problem? You know what, Lord, I'm tripping. You add this and you gave it to me, and I need this discernment to separate a productive, busy season from added stress, because this isn't that. Like, you literally gave me a timeline how to get these things accomplished in my day. So why am I stressing? Why am I unhappy? Why am I feeling like everything is just taking over when it's not, you know? So that was a little rant, you know what I'm saying? But that was something I had to check myself on this week. And if you are in the middle of a season and you are sorrowful, don't disregard if there's people in your life that are bringing that sorrow, but also be sure to take the time and pause and say, hey, is this feeling coming from my thoughts alone? Is this place where I am now where God put me or where I put myself? Are the people in my life that are adding drama and sorrow to my life people that God put in my life, or people I keep grabbing a hold onto because I don't think I deserve or can see me be with anyone else that is more better? Girl, let me stop preaching. I don't know why God came on. God, why are you in this room right now? Y'all, I am just like, first of all, I've been talking to y'all for 12 minutes. Whew, too long. So I'm going to cut this short. I really need to do something to my hair. As you can see, I don't have like no reason to look like this. This is ridiculous. But my scalp has been itching for the last 3 days, so I need to do something with this. So let me go see what I can do to this hair real quick. So hopefully you guys that paid attention to the last vlog and where I talked about Dollar General's Days of Beauty event that's coming up, that I will personally be having a section in, and many other influencers and celebrities, I'm not no celebrity, but celebrities will be a part of the event. So the first 1,000 people that registered for the event, which is free, of course, receives a beauty box. And this is the beauty box that they sent to me, full of goodies. I don't think this or this is included, but everything else may be included. This is what they sent me, so that's why I'm saying may, because I think me and other influencers are receiving exact replicas of what everyone else will receive, which, as you guys see, are full size boxes. So I talked about this on the last vlog, put the link in there. It's the first 1,000 people, and it's a free event, and I want my girls, everybody that's a part of our online community, I want all my girls to get their free box, everyone that registers. So I don't know by this time if the 1,000 has been taken up already, but if not, you don't know until you try to register. I would say try and register and see if you can get this box, because again, the first 1,000 are for everybody is for free, but the first 1,000 gets this box for free with their registration. And I'm not the only person that's pushing people to come and register for this event. So there's so many other people that are going to be pushing their audiences to register for the event. But I want my online community, my little sisters, my honeys, all of you guys that I love to get this box, honey. Because listen, I mean, look at the goodies. Just one more time, I'll go over some of the olive oil, Dove, you got your Venus razors, you got your Dial, 2 different mascaras, Pantene Gold Series, Root to End, Curl, Shea Moisture. I'm just like, these are some of the things. You have some press-on nails, deodorant, a couple nail polish, some oil, like, got to be all of this. This as well, and I think I'm gonna try this. I've never tried it. It's the Suave neutral or natural shea, can you get it together, natural shea butter coconut oil. But yeah, these are all of the brands that are available at Dollar General, and Dollar General is hosting this event. So if you guys want to make sure you get this box, I'll have the link in the description below for you guys to try to register and get this box. If all of the 1,000 that has already registered are, if they've already registered and they got in the box, then, you just register for the event and attend it. It's still going to be a good event. So anyways, let me see what I can do with this to get this girl some pizza so she can have something to eat. So y'all, I forgot to tell y'all yesterday, I ordered some Pizza Hut pizza, right? And I ordered the Beyond Meat sausage pizza, and I didn't tell my family that it was the vegan or vegetarian plant-based faux meat, and they did not tell the difference. So if you guys are trying to cut down on meat and you want to try to trick your family to try to cut down on meat and they're kind of like skeptical, that's a good way to trick them, because Pizza Hut has that Beyond Meat pizza. I think it's like the Beyond Meat sausage, and then they have one with sausage and pineapples. It's almost like they're trying to do a Supreme, but not quite busy as a Supreme. Yeah, they have good, like when they come out with the Beyond pepperoni, oh, you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. So yeah, if you want to try that, if you're trying to get your family on board, you're trying to get your husband on board, honey, and you want to try, like, trick him, just tell him it's a sausage pizza and be like, oh, after he has digested it, tell him, oh, by the way, and if you try to come out with some, oh, I knew it tastes funny. No, dude, you ate the whole thing. I don't want to hear you ate the whole thing just fine. So No, this guy, well, Robert said his dad was German.
Like,
I don't know if he said he's mixed or what.
Like, you can still be, like, born in Germany, like, black.
Black and born in Germany.
Yeah, Afro-German.
Are there any?
There's Afro-Japanese people.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl, you have to show me one.
They're pretty.
I bet they are.
I had a friend that was mixed with black and Japanese, but Afro-Japanese.
Do your dad ever see you on
Child, they probably don't know what this is. I don't know if they ever
see it?
I feel like
Looks stupid.
so guys, just we're just in the bed, finally getting the chance to go to bed. I know these last couple vlogs, this one and the one before, have been kind of like blah, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed them. Been spending a lot of time with family this week, so the whole routine has been off, but in a good way. And Mama's here with me. She's in the bed. That's your introduction.
That's my introduction.
Yes.
Oh, hey world, how y'all doing? I would put my face in front of the camera, but I have my night do going on right about now.
Not the night do.
And y'all know how that is. So I'm not presentable. So at least I want you guys to know that I really love you all, and I miss seeing you. Maybe I will appear sometime soon. With all the social distancing and me being at the house by myself for long periods of time.
Girl, what they got to do?
It makes it hard sometimes for me to be part of the video.
No, it doesn't. I'm at your house all the time.
But not when you're creating your content. That's right, girl. She leaves me out when she's creating content.
Please. You many times. Even just earlier today, you was like, I just not want to be in front of the camera. I just don't have.
She didn't give me a heads up, y'all.
I was doing like
me in front of the camera, all willy-nilly.
I was sticking you in front of the camera.
This is what she fixes. Do not give me a heads up or nothing.
You are sitting in
prepared sometime.
You are sitting in front of a window where you are blacked out almost. So what I'm pointing at is the TV, which we were watching church this morning.
I might want
and so she just like rolled her eyes because she did not like the fact that I had the camera rolling. You didn't want to say nothing.
But anyway, you don't know that. But anyway, y'all, have a wonderful night.
Child, please. Like she been with the pandemic and the social distancing, she can't be on camera. They can't catch COVID through the lens.
No. This has nothing
Girl,
to
go.
do with them. This is about you not being around me when you do it.
Virtual
COVID. We're not going to argue in front of family.
Girl.
It's just me and you. We'll do that when they off camera.
Mama's playing games. She just don't want to be on camera. That's all it is. She's
y'all know
not.
I don't really like the camera. But still,
yes, y'all know it has taken her a while.
For y'all.
You have come on camera quite nicely before lately. You have not been present, but that's fine.
I feel myself getting sleepy.
Tears like, my gosh.
The editing that will be done today.
Huh?
The editing that will be done.
Okay. But no, we're gonna leave that whole little tidbit in there. But yes, we finally have gotten to the Felicia, Paris, and Tiara are leaving in the morning, and so is Mama. We all have to get back to our regular lives apparently come Monday, so we are going to get a good night's sleep. Me and Mama are going to watch an episode of Station 19, which we haven't ever seen. We've been catching up on 911. I was going to say 911. Catching up on 911 and 911 and 911 Lone Star for the last couple hours. Me, Mama, and Felicia. And so now I guess we're going to watch one episode of Station 19 and probably crash because sis is getting sleepy. So.
Yes, it is 11.
It's 11 o'clock? It was just 10. It is 11. Oh. It's like every time I get ready to be in the bed early, the clock speeds up.
11 is early.
Vampire.
See, yes, a vampire. Well, I will see you guys again with what was today. I think, well, the day that you guys are watching this, I think will be Wednesday. So see you guys again on Saturday's video. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll see y'all then. Bye.
never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me, here's the deal. When you're not